It is easier to start a war than to end it. The only regret I will have in dying is, if it is not for love. A man only has the right to look down at another when he helps him to lift himself up. Old people, with other old people, are not so old. The heart's memory eliminates the bad, and magnifies the good. An early rising man is a good spouse, but a bad husband. He who awaits much can expect little. A person doesn't die when he should but when he can. The interpretation of our reality, through patterns not our own, serves only to make us ever more unknown, ever less free, ever more solitary. Love does not die. When someone gets old, people get old, because they cannot love anymore. Life is but a continual succession of opportunities for surviving. Jealousy knows more than truth does. Nobody teaches life anything. They were so close to each other that they preferred death to separation. There is always something left to love. No, not rich, I am a poor man with money, which is not the same thing. All human beings have three lives: public, private, and secret. No medicine cures what happiness cannot. Do not allow me to forget you. When one reaches absolute power, one loses total contact with reality. Wisdom comes to us when it can no longer do any good. Don't struggle so much, the best things happen when not expected. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. Even when the winds of misfortune blow, amazing things can still happen. What matters in life is not what happens to you, but what you remember and how you remember it. No matter what, nobody can take away the dances you've already had. Nobody deserves your tears, but whoever deserves them will not make you cry. Never stop smiling, not even when you're sad. Someone might fall in love with your smile. I would give wings to children, but I would leave it to them to learn how to fly by themselves. Always tell what you feel. Do what you think. Age isn't how old you are, but how old you feel. There is no greater glory than to die for love. A lie is more comfortable than doubt, more useful than love, more lasting than truth. Always remember that the most important thing in a good marriage is not happiness, but stability. Disbelief is more resistant than faith, because it is sustained by the senses. The only thing worse than bad health is a bad name.